Hello and welcome to another episode of the DGS Minute. I'm here at beautiful Sloan's Lake, which happens to be adjacent to my house. Forms a nice backdrop for our special episode focused on Teacher Appreciation Week. But before that, a few just updates and news and notes on all things DGS Northfield. Number one, our Friday celebration contest for this upcoming week, May 8th, is a silly video contest. I think we agree we could all use as much humor as we can get in our life. So students, if you have some fun videos, silly things going on around the house, send them to me. You can send it in an email or text the attendance line. Love to put those together by Thursday, 6 p.m. That's when I need them, and then I'll send them out. It's been great to get so many students contributing for things like the art contest. Shout out to Journey, who won that art contest, and shout out to Brody and Gannon that finished second and third, respectively. Just love seeing all the participation on Friday. Speaking of student participation, just for general news and notes of the school, we're so pleased that our participation is increasing. Last week, week 4, was a great week for us. The number of students that are logging in, getting their assignments done, reaching out if they have questions, talking to us if they have tech issues. We have as engaged of a school that I certainly know of when I talk to school leaders, and we think that that decision that students are making, I'm going to prioritize my education, I'm going to get my work done, even though it's difficult. You're learning an incredibly valuable life lesson. Whether it's your sophomore year in college or your junior year, chemistry class where you feel like it's really difficult, you're all preparing yourself for those moments because you're saying your education is your priority. You're going to take care of your business, and because you're making those decisions, we think you're going to be incredibly successful in your life as a student. So just well done, students. Your participation is super impressive. All right, now Teacher Appreciation Week. I think you've heard me say this before, that I think we have one of the best staffs in all of Denver. And we have that because we built a school model that teachers want to work at, and we've empowered those teachers to do great things. But when we think about it, it's still the teachers. It's the teachers that are doing those things. And we think about how different our teacher personalities are. The way that Senor Barney creates such a fun and engaging Spanish class, or the way that Miss Hannah transforms her room literally, even at home. What Mr. King does to make social studies sing, the way Mr. Quintana switches things up to create this cool songwriting class, or the way Mr. Martin connects with students, or the way that our math team and literacy hold our teachers to super high expectations. We just have an amazing group of teachers, and we want to celebrate those 11 teachers that we have in year 1 during Teacher Appreciation Week. A few different things that you can do. Number one, if you haven't sent an email to a teacher to let them know just how much you appreciate them, please do so. Just sit down, write them an email. There's a teacher perhaps that inspired your student, that held them to high expectations, that pushed them, that supported them, whether it was during online learning or before, and that teacher could sure use that gratitude, that appreciation during this time, during these times. So just please write that email. Second thing, students, we want our students to internalize the value of being appreciative, the value of showing gratitude in your life. And during these times, it's so important. And so for students, what we'd like for them to do is to think of a teacher that has truly inspired them this year, that supported them, and to think about what that teacher did, and just to record a brief video and then send that out. I've already gotten some because we talked about this in Friday's celebration. Send that to me, whether it's in an email or whether that is in a text message to our attendance line. We would just love to put together a nice video. Please send that to me by Wednesday. By Wednesday at 6 p.m. so that I can get that out to our teachers for our Dinner on Us to show our teachers appreciation. I'm going to be sending that out to teachers by Tuesday morning. So if you're interested in contributing to that, there's information in the Monday folder. We're really excited. I think we're going to be able to give teachers something pretty good right now. If that steps up a level because some more families want to contribute, that's great. But we realize these are tough times, and not everyone has the ability to make that type of contribution. And instead, an email would be lovely as well. But information for our Dinner on Us initiative is in the Monday folder. So just thank you to our parents. We realize that you guys are our eyes and ears when it comes to supporting students at the ground level and holding them to high expectations for work. If you have any questions, make sure you're reaching out to our staff. We feel like we're doing a really great job with online learning, as good as can be done, and we're really pleased that our students are stepping it up. So just thank you to our parents, thank you to our teachers during Teacher Appreciation Week, and hope everyone enjoys a lovely week.